Hello, good morning. All of you are fine, I think. Till now we discussed about the operations of sets. Is it or not? The operations of sets, two operations already discussed. One is union of sets, another is intersection of sets, and another thing, difference of sets. Difference of sets already discussed these three things. And today is our discussion symmetric difference of two sets, complement of a set, and the properties. These three things we will discuss. Okay. So before going to discuss these things, the symmetric difference, complement of set, just to recall the difference of set. What are the difference of set? Difference of two sets. What are the difference of two sets? Let's see with the help of the diagram. If this is A, this is B, how can we write A minus B? What will be A minus B? A minus B means the elements belongs to A but not belongs to B. This is A minus B. This is the A minus B. And if we say B minus A, if they are disjoint set, B minus A, what will write B minus A? These are the elements belongs to B but not belongs to A. So in this case, what we can say, A minus B not equal to B minus A. Okay, if this is this type, so what will be minus A minus B? This part is A minus B, this part is B minus A, and this part what we can say, this is A intersection B. Okay, but here one thing is, be careful. A minus B, A intersection B, and B minus A all are disjoint sets. They are called disjoint sets. There is no common elements between these three sets. One is A minus B is a set, A intersection B is a set, and B minus A is also a set. But if this B is the subset of A, then what will be A minus B? This is A, this is B. What will get A minus B? Which part is A minus B? It belongs to A but not belongs to B. This is A minus B. But if it is, in this case, what will get B minus A? What is B minus A? The element belongs to B but not belongs to A. What will get? That is fine. No elements is there. Belongs to B, which is not belongs to A. So be careful of A minus B, B minus A in the situation. These may be the situations for the differences. Okay. Let's see. Now we come to our today's discussion, that is symmetric difference. Symmetric difference of two sets. Symmetric difference of two sets. Let A and B be sets. Be two sets. Okay. The symmetric difference of A and B is denoted by A delta, capital delta B, and defined as what is A minus A symmetric difference B? What is that? A symmetric difference B is nothing but what X, such that X belongs to A minus B union B minus A. That is called symmetric difference. Now if we see, this is A, this is B. Okay, so asymmetric difference B, which part, if I draw with the help of the Venn diagram, which part is asymmetric difference? X, that elements which belongs to A minus B, that is this part is A minus B. Union B minus A, which part is B minus A? This part is B minus A. Okay, clear? This is the symmetric. That means what? X is not belongs to A intersection B. Be careful. A intersection B, it cannot be. Okay, this is the union of A minus B and B minus A. This is known as the symmetric difference of two sets. Clear? Next is what? Next is the complement of set. Complement of set of a set. What is complement of a set? Complement of a set. Suppose U is the universal set, and A be a set, A be a set, A be a subset of U, A be a subset of U. Okay, A be a subset of U. The complement of A is the set of elements which belongs to U but not belongs to A. The complement A is a subset of U is a universal set, and complement of A is what? The set. Complement of A is a set of those elements which belongs to U but not belongs to A, and it is written as A dash or A complement, that is a C, and defined as how it is defined? A dash is equal to X, such that X belongs to U but X does not belongs to A. X belongs to U but X does not belongs to A. Okay? Obviously, what is obviously? We can say A complement is nothing but what? U minus A. In case of with the help of Venn diagram, it will be clear to us. This is U, this is the universal set, and this is A. This is A. So which will be A complement? This A complement or A dash or A C. This dotted part is the A complement. The element belongs to U but not belongs to A. That is A complement. The shaded part. Okay. As for example, if we say U is the set of natural number, and A is what? Set of even numbers, then what will be A complement? A complement is set of odd numbers. A complement is nothing but what? Set of odd numbers. Okay, so this is the complement of set. Next, properties. What are the properties here? Properties. Be careful, the properties. What are the properties? First one is what? Complement of universal set is always 5. Complement of universal set is 5, and complement of antiset is the universal set. If we take the union of a complement and itself, union of complement and itself, that is the universal set, and A complement intersection A is equal to 5. Already we got this diagram. See the diagram. This is A, this is A complement. Okay, this is A complement, this is universal set. So A union A complement is universal set itself, and A intersection, these two are disjoint. These two are disjoint, so we will get 5. Next, number 3. A complement of union universal set is nothing but what? Universal set. Okay, and A complement intersection universal set is nothing but what? A complement intersection universal set. What will get? A complement will get. Okay, A complement. Next, what will get? Complement of a set, double complement is a set itself. Complement of itself is complement. Next we will get A intersection B complement is equal to what? A complement union B complement. A union B complement is equal to what? A complement intersection B complement. So both the rules are called De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. Okay? These are the properties of complements. Just one, I'll prove it. That is De Morgan's law. Out of two, one I'll show you, and another you can do yourself also with the help of the examples or with the help of the Venn diagrams. Let's see with the help of the Venn diagrams. This is what? A, this is B. Okay? A intersection B is what? This part is A intersection B. Then its complement. This is A, this is B. So which part will get the complement? We will use these dotted lines, dotted symbols. This complete part is what? A intersection B complement. Okay? This part A intersection B, this part is A intersection B. A intersection B. Now what is A complement? This is A, this is B. Which is A complement? Belongs to the universal set. We can use the dotted, but not belongs to A. And this is A complement. Which is B complement? This is A, this is B. Which is B complement? Belongs to the universal set, but not belongs to A. This part, B complement. Now if we take the union, what will get? What will get? This is A, this is B. Union. All the dotted shade only will get. All the dotted shade. Complete dotted shade will get. So this is A complement union B complement. Now this is number 1 figure, this is number 2 figure, this is number 3 figure, this is 4, this is 5. From 2 and 5, if we compare these two figures, what will get? A intersection B complement is equal to A complement union B complement. Okay? So in this way you can prove the De Morgan's law. Just one I have proved, you can prove another one. 2 De Morgan's law is there, so you can prove yourself with the help of the Venn diagrams, or you can take the help of some examples. Okay, so this is the end of this today's class. So recall the things. Symmetric difference is the set of symmetric difference of two sets is nothing but a set. Suppose A and B two sets. So what is the symmetric difference? Symmetric difference is the set of elements which belongs to A minus B and union B minus A. Okay. Complement of a set means what? If A is a subset of the universal set U, A complement is what? U minus A. Simple things. And these are the properties. I think you understand. If any doubt, call me or give a comments in the drop box. I'll try to make you understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.